Exciting news from the low-cost airlines out of JFK Airport in New York City. JetBlue, the low-cost disruptor airlines, has come out with some new cards. We had just done a video on the 2011 cards that JetBlue first came out with. They aren't super cool to look at, but they do bring in some value. And on the back of the cards, there's puzzle pieces, and you put them all together. There's 18 of them, and they make an airport scene. And then to review, they put out this guide. This is a special card that they only handed out on the E190's final flight to commemorate that flight. And with a similar layout to this guy, JetBlue has come out with a slew of new cards to showcase all the planes in their all Airbus fleet. Join me as we look at these cards. So here they are, 8 new cards of standard size with 4 white back and 4 blue back. Kind of a new idea. JetBlue made 2 cards for each plane. The fronts are a portrait style photo with JetBlue in either white letters or an embossed silver. Corners are rounded. There's a stripe along the bottom of the front and back. There's a copyright on the front JetBlue logo as well as the back, but nothing written on the bottom such as the year. The background of the back say BL, taking up the whole card for some reason, presumably the BL in JetBlue. Since the E190 card came out in 2025, we're grouping these new 8 cards into the same set, even though the new ones haven't surfaced until March of 2026. So the layout of the 2025 card is similar to the new 8, except for on the E190 2025 card, it has empirical as well as the metric data on the stats. The newer 8 cards are just the empirical information. And no puzzle on the back this time. And JetBlue still didn't number the cards. Come on, guys. So the one thing that sets JetBlue cards apart from other carriers' cards is the way that they're printed and cut. So look closely at the edges. There's little tabs where the cards were printed and then cut. I believe perforation might be the best way to describe them. I first noticed this on the E190 card, and then I can see it's noticeable on the newer 8 cards as well. Besides the obvious similarities of the E190 and the newer 8 cards layout, these tabs prove they are made by the same company. Pretty cool. So how can you get them? Well, book a JetBlue flight and ask a pilot. They're free. They may just not be very easy to track down. Well, another gaping hole in my pilot cards collection. I need to see if I can find some of these cards. I might have to look at booking my own JetBlue flight. Thanks for joining us on this journey, and safe travels.